MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cespedes. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Digging in, Carlos Correa, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. But he will not risk trying to advance here. Tough decision to make, but there's one away now. At the plate,
44, Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, that's a simple way to put it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce. Gone into the upper tank. Here's George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Number 4, George Springer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into shallow right. 2 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Digs in to lead off the...
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Batting second.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Michael Conforto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. To his left, Correa. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Alex Bregman.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes. He is being aggressive in this inning.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Freeman. Freeman.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. There is Altuve. No problem here, 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Jay Bruce.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Pitcher,
Robert Gesellman checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Look, 2-0 to the pitcher in this situation with the bases loaded. You have to challenge him. Make him swing the bat.
2-2. Looking to leave him loaded. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Jose Reyes would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. At the plate, Charlie Morton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The pitcher number 15.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Grounder down the line at third.
That's a foul ball.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Reyes.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he has started the home third with the double. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. For Reyes, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swing and a liner. No one out with a runner at second. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marisnick is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Anthony Rizzo.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat. George Springer.
Number 4. George Springer.
And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The catcher, number 16,
here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he's safe. Digging in now, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nope, that's it.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Conforto looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now batting.
Number 50, Charlie Morton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Second baseman, number 13.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Right fielder, Shea Bruce.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Jose Altuve.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground to third. Flores on the slide. He goes to first. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with Green gone. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cespedes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 4.
Here's George Springer. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Up high in the air. Freeman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Travis d'Arnaud.
In there, 0-1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And that misses 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. On the ground up the middle, Correa ranges to his left. And 1 away. Standing in, Robert Gesellman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick.
Houston. Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready once again,
now
Alex
batting,
Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more. One about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes set and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jake Marisnick goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cespedes on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in to try it again. There's Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's inside.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner scores from second. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
1-0.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes trying to get there. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off as we start the home.
Fielder, Michael
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Marisnick. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is driven to right. And no doubt about it. That one's way out of here. Gone. Digging in now. Freddie Freeman 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Bregman camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in once again as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Jay Bruce now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. He makes the play. A great. Standing in, Anthony.
Leading off for Houston. First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Cespedes is there. One away. Digging in, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Reddick. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
0-2. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Robert Gesellman. He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair.
Number 54, DJ
Zach Britton comes on to start the inning, and he'll.
Zach Britton.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. Ready now, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Marisnik. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes.
Number 52.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sinker misses there. Now he's in trouble. 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable. Almost.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Steven Matz enters now in a mop-up.
Pitching for the Mets.
Here's the pitcher Brian McCann. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes into shallow left. 1 out. Standing in, Jake Marisnick. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Guillermo Heredia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Guillermo Heredia.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 delivery. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third as the throw by Bruce comes in too late. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Anthony Schwarzen. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Hit hard towards center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 9-2 ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the bullpen umpire says he held up ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0. The base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another 2-2 offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of...
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Robles. Springer's now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 47.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. Once he he goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Now, here's the pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's a run into him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Popped up. Darno has a play, and that ends the inning. Hector Rondon enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Hector Rondon.
Freddie Freeman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Altuve is there for it. 2 down. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ball, that's outside.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is at the plate. Alex Bregman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bruce is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The catcher, number 16.
Striding into the box, Brian McCann. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Number 18.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's another 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout in there. There's one gone. Number 18 will grab a bat.
Number 18.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Correa is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one.